Hey everybody, how's it going? Christian from Treasure Town here, and today we're going to be doing yet another one of these half-pound world coin searches. We've got a bag with 1/2 of a pound of world coins. We're going to go coin by coin. We have a good mix. I purchased them for a fair amount of money, so there's been a good mix of coins involved. We'll check if we can get any cool countries, older ones, silver coins, errors, and you name it. So I'm going to pour the bag and get right into it. Alright, so starting out, we're going to check out what this is. It's a 20 peso coin, and I'm going to guess from Chile. No, it's from Colombia, 1990, so that's in South America as well, and it's a good way to start the hunt, I'd say. We don't get too many coins from Colombia. Here's a 10 centimo, which I believe would be from the Philippines, and it is 1992. There you see the date, and Republic of the Philippines. We'll see what this is. I think that this is a Japanese 1 yen. Could be wrong. This one is also aluminum. That yen was also aluminum. This is a 1974 coin. I'm going to assume that this is from Pakistan and an FAO coin, I believe, but it's kind of got a cool ridged shape on the outside. Here's a French coin, 10 francs, and it's a solid, it's kind of thick, and we have the French Republic, so I'll check out what that says on the edge later, the edge lettering. Here is a coin from Great Britain. It is going to be 1 shilling from 1948. So they had switched off of silver. 46 was silver, 47 was not, but this is right after that. It's still a cool earlier Great British coin, so it's a good find for us today. Here we've got a U.S. coin, or I shouldn't say that. This is Filipino. It says United States of America. It was back when I think the U.S. still had domain in the Philippines, 1 centavo, and it's a nice copper coin. It's definitely one of our better finds. I really like the Filipino coins made by the USA. This one I definitely want to say is going to be Chinese, but I don't have concrete evidence for that, and I'll probably give you guys an update a little bit later as to whether that's right or not. Here's a 1951 Indonesia 5 sen coin. And this is not one that I get too often. Also going to be aluminum. I very rarely get Indonesian coins, actually. I have a fair amount of the currency. It's the rupees, so I assume 5 sen, 100 sen would make a rupee down the road, but this is a nice uncirculated coin as well. This one looks to be another shilling. I'll show you the front, but in 1950, has a very similar design to the one over there. I think that this could be silver, though. I just saw it. Netherlands Indies 1/4 gold in 1942. I'm almost positive, especially based with the toning. It's got some really interesting, maybe Arabic, or it's just it's not the alphabet that I'm used to. Definitely a great find, though, and not one that I've seen in the past. This one also looks like something I'm not experienced with. 20 pesewas, 1967. I have no idea where this could be from. Ghana, wow. So a Ghanaian coin. It's got some fruit on there. Freedom and justice. That is quite a find. Again, I think that'll be the first Ghanaian coin in my collection. Here's a 1953 Spanish coin, but as always, we'll check the star for the real date. It might be worn down, but you can see it. It should be here, but we can't actually see it because it's been worn away. We'll see. Moving on. This has been a really good variety. This is better than most of them. I don't know what this is going to be from either. Some lettering. Okay, Indonesian again. 10 rupees, 1974. Also welcome for sure. I just noticed yet another one of these shilling coins. And it's funny, with these lots, sometimes we'll get similar coins throughout a whole half pound that we almost never see, and it just keeps on repeating, but I guess that's actually odds to how they work. 1971 Singapore, 5 cents, aluminum coin. Definitely a lot of aluminum today. This one is Israeli, 10 shekelim. Yep, there it says Israel, and it's got the neat-looking boat, I assume. This one's also going to be Israeli, just cornucopia, 5 shekelim, so the 5 and 10. Here, we've got some more African coinage. 1964 Sierra Leone, ½ cent. So it's some unfortunate coloring to it, but the Sir Milton Margai standing strong there. We see a lot of the 1964 Sierra Leone 1 cent and ½ cents. Here's a French coin. This is not what the French are currently using, and you can see there's a little bit of the sun creeping up, almost like on a standing liberty. It looks kind of similar, familiar, but it's 1 franc from 1975. This one is going to be more English currency, 1954, 6 pence, so back before the decimal system was in place. This one is another interesting country, 1957, which is kind of young, 1 lira. I think it's from Turkey, and that's exactly where it's from, Turkey, Cumhuriyeti. Moving forwards, this looks like more Pakistani stuff, but I'll update you as well. 25 of something, but that moon with the star is, I think, indicative of the Pakistani currency. Here's more Arabic coinage that I have no familiarity with. 1371. That's not the our year. That's the Islamic calendar from Morocco. Wow, 20 francs. So that's a great find for us, and again, unlike anything that I've got going on in my collection. I actually haven't edited my past videos yet, but I think that we found one of them on a past video. I'm going to confirm what this is. I do not know. It's uncirculated Arabic, probably going to be from the peninsula or northern Africa. We'll see. Jamaica, 1969, out of many, 1 people, 10 cents. So that's a good find. I was kind of wondering what that motto was the other day. I couldn't decipher it. Here's a French Republic, 10 francs, 1992. So this would actually be, worth a good bit in that time. I think when the franc stopped, it was like 7 francs or 1 euro, which is a little more than $1. Here we have a Colombian coin, 1968. Again, I haven't seen any Colombian coins like this from this 60s era, so this is a good pickup for me. 20 centavos. Great to check that out. This one, we'll have to check. This is Filipino, so 1974. This is a really large coin. I was hoping it would be silver. It's definitely not, but 1 peso, and it's Jose Rizal on the front of it. Almost looks like there's some, I thought that was a little doubling, but it's definitely not. It's just a interesting pattern of wear. Yep, so neat coin. I know I have a lot of Filipino viewers. Here's a 1951 5 Deutsche Mark from West Germany, and this would be, I think, 62.5% silver, if I'm remembering correctly. And then I don't know what this side lettering means either, but this is kind of the West German bird. This was back when East and West Germany were separated, so that's why I have to specify that it's West German. 1975, 10 new pence. This is circulating British coinage, so you could spend that in circulation right now. Here's 10 francs from 1951. I was saying how it's valuable before, and this is a common theme, but this would be 10 centimes. They devalued this older currency. I apologize for all the loyal viewers, but I just try to make sure that I can give some information to people who aren't too experienced or remind you. This is 1990 Portuguese coin. 5 escudos, pretty well worn. Definitely got a good bit of time in circulation. Here's another West German coin, 1972, 2 Pfennig. 20 francs, similar, so double the 10 francs or 10 modern centimes from before. These are cool older coins, so 1951 is the date on that one. This one I've been looking at for a while. It says Scheidemunze. No way. Check that out. Ein Kreuzer from 1816. That is an extremely old coin. Let me zoom in on that. It's really over 200 years old. That is, this was when, I should know my American history better. I don't know when the War of 1812 ended. I think it was 1814, but I'm trying to think what was going on in 1816. Probably that was like, maybe Monroe was president or something like that. Such an old coin. That is beautiful. Österreich, yeah, so from Austria, actually. And at that point, I think there was a lot of like German or Austrian or Prussian provinces. I'm not exactly sure. That's a big highlight for me, though, because often we find a lot of late 1800s stuff, but the early 1800s is almost never in these lots. So that's a really, really good find. I'm really excited about that, actually. This is definitely less exciting. 2 francs, 1981 from France. And then right here we have a Spanish coin from 2000, 2 euros, euro cents, which is just 2 cents for a euro. A half franc here from France, 1975. There's so much French currency out there that's just floating. 1978 Portuguese, $2.50, or 2.5 escudos, I should say. But what I was saying is that the Germany is, you can still exchange the coins. Most of the countries totally devalued it. 1955, 5 Rappen from Switzerland. Shout out to Swiss Coin Hunting. Been talking to him a lot recently about his channel. Here's an older French coin. I'll guess 10 centimes. No, 5. 1913. So, right before World War I was starting, a lot of history I'm sure this coin has seen. This is a really gorgeous design, uncirculated as well. Here's 10 centavos from the Portugal, 1974. So 10 centavos is 1 escudo at that point. Another aluminum coin here, I think that should say 59, 10 centimos. Very light weight. Then we're going to finish up with what I can only assume is silver, 3 pence from 1942. And I'm probably going to say it's 50% silver, but it's definitely a welcome addition. This has really been a fun search for me, though, because we started out with some great finds, but this 203-year-old Kreuzer, really special for me. Some solid German silver, British silver, and then we had that Netherlands Indies silver. But then we also got a lot of cool countries like this Morocco. So anyways, I'll see you back with another video in 2 or 3 weeks, and I'll, hope that one goes as well as this did. Thanks for watching the video. If you haven't already, I'd encourage you to like, comment, and subscribe, and stay in contact with me on my Instagram, TreasureTownYT, Facebook, TreasureTown, or my website, TreasureTownYT.com. And I love receiving packages from you guys. I'll unbox them in a video once I get enough, and my address for that is TreasureTown, P.O. Box 201, Greenwich, Connecticut, 06836. So I'll see you on some of my other videos.